Now, here's where we move into a really different space in thinking about how to be our best self. It's about what you think about the world, or what you think about the supreme being or God in this world, and how you view that, right? Your belief systems about God are not your own. They are what you experienced. You don't have faith or trust anything that you haven't had a positive experience with, right? And so when you have difficulties with thinking about the fact that other people are bad, or have difficulties with understanding that really there is a way that I can be my best self and feel like I'm really cared for, most of us have difficulties in our growing up years because as we're growing up, our mommies and daddies were doing their best, and they only knew what they could do, and they did what they were doing because that's the only skill they had. And so we are unfortunately kind of carrying the effects of how we were raised. And so we're not really who we choose to be. And so no matter what choice we make about faith, unless we've intentionally thought it out and decided we want to be different, then we're following the patterns that are in front of us. So whatever it is that you learn that you have dislikes, those are patterns, or even likes, those are patterns. So recognizing that these patterns or belief systems are taught, if we start thinking about in the big picture, our higher self is thinking about what it is to be in our higher self, or to really be my best self. What does it would be like to be as innocent and godlike and just cheerful and happy and joyful? I mean, deeply care for people in a way that I truly, truly care about them. And understanding how I can be in that higher self concept, thinking about who I am as my best self. Getting to the place where I start trusting that someone loves me and cares for me that isn't someone that I can touch or feel. Now, this concept can be difficult, but the reason it's important, if we didn't experience that growing up, we want so bad for someone to validate us and tell us that we're loved and share it with us and make us feel good about ourselves.